was absolutely awesome. You guys managed to successfully defend an up-and-coming YouTube star from getting swift kidnapping at the hands of an invisible stalker. And you guys leveled up in the meantime. Everyone's level 4. And you've now chosen to take on another job that was posted. And this job has you looking for a golden branch for a person named Gene Pildar. You know, he heard about you guys from the Gabato brothers. Okay? He's a collector, and he's heard a rumor that the Savage Frontier has many ruins, and one of them could contain this golden branch that he wants because it's an obscure artifact, and obviously it'd probably give him an edge up on his competitors or something stupid like that. What he's offered you, in addition to the information given, is that he wants to give you 2,000 credits just for the attempt. Okay? And if you bring the golden branch to his summer home in the Mavian territory, he will give you a bonus 1,000 credits.
Did he give us any warning of possible dangers that we may encounter based on his research?
Nope, he doesn't seem to have any.
Alright.
Does he have any leads we can go on?
Yes. He posted a picture of the map. And just let me... hold on, and then I can do... these. Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Hey, Atreus.
Yes.
You still have some of those spikes?
Yeah.
Are they about the same size as a branch would be?
You wanted a golden branch? We got you golden stakes. Even better.
No. My plan is in case we got Indiana Jones's thing, okay?
Hmm.
That seems like a very on-key reference.
A possible,
Yeah, I'm just...
a possible Indiana Jonesing, yeah, could, you know.
I'm assuming there's Indiana Jones in Hell Shall. I don't know for sure.
I'm sure there is. I'm just like, that seems like a very on-key reference.
Oh, I would definitely not doubt in Hell Shall in general, but...
Indiana gnomes.
Indiana Gnomes? No, that's his brother. You know, brother from another mother.
What is it? Is he partners with Dwarven Richard Nixon?
No, Short Round's just a halfling.
Aww. Come on, I want to see a world where Dwarven Richard Nixon is Short Round. Sounds amazing.
Make an Ellis Wheat check, just for that little statement there.
Do we have proficiency in that?
Do we?
You know what? Considering your past lives, sure. Y'all have proficiency on Ellis Wheat checks.
Seems...
Gretchen!
Oh, that's not even adding proficiency.
Gretchen is stoned out of her fucking gourd.
I can't believe I net 20 for that.
This is why she's trying to compare a spike to a... You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
She's trying to compare a spike to a branch.
Not to give to the guy, whatever.
I know why you're saying it. I just...
Nobody else is high, but she is absolutely blitzed.
Yeah, for once one of my characters is sober.
Oh, by the way, I'm now super chunk as I have 16 con.
Yeah, so the location that he points to a lead is about 80 miles from Free Harbor territory.
I'm bringing Faraday on this.
Verde?
Okay. Yeah, he
Salsa
also
Verde?
no, he has a horse.
Okay. I was like, salsa verde?
Yeah. Este burrito es muy bueno. Pero necesito a salsa verde.
I don't know. You could check your MREs to see if any of you have salsa verde among them. And I mean, it would be
Which
kind of
rule
like
would
a
that be?
knowledge in nature.
Which I think is just nature in this game.
Oh yeah, it's just nature.
Something like that.
Alright, Gretchen. You thought you had a salsa verde, but you instead have salsa viernes, which, if I remember correctly, is salsa that is made on Wednesday.
I think Viernes is Friday, isn't it? Miércoles is Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So you have salsa made on Friday
No,
among your rations.
That's only 2 days old. Not that bad.
Well, it never says which Friday it was made on.
Good point. Good point.
Just that it was made on a Friday.
A Friday in the future.
Whoa. I'm gonna roll for future salsa.
Hey, I already have the Ellis Wheat going, so...
Yep, you have future salsa.
So I have a tomato and some spices and a pepper.
Yep.
Jesus, it's only DC 15 or so for future salsa. How much salsa is future salsa and people just don't know?
We
Well,
don't know
to be
what
fair-
the check is.
To be fair, she is right. Basically, she just has the ingredients to make salsa. And in turn, that will become salsa at some point in the future.
I just love imagining that we're walking, Gretchen just like holding these raw ingredients, just saying it's like, this is gonna be salsa. I'm gonna make it on a Friday.
What day of the week are we on right now?
You know what? That's a good question. Let me roll a d7 here.
It's actually
It's
Friday.
Saturday!
Aw. Aw.
Saturday.
Wait a minute.
What day of the week did you start on? Monday.
Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it would be Friday.
I must hurry and construct this salsa now.
All right, make me a survival check to craft the salsa. You burned it.
But she
Oh.
still looks amazing because she's high as hell.
You
She's
burned
actually
it.
soaking the salsa.
You burned it in your high stupor. You burned the Friday salsa.
Which is funny because salsa doesn't even require an oven.
It's a true miracle. You somehow managed to burn a cold dish.
So it's burnt future salsa.
Nope, now it
Is
is
that
current.
future any-
It is now salsa. It is burnt now salsa.
This is turning into Spaceballs.
Oh my god. I think we're all a little I think we've all dipped into the Ellis wheat a little bit.
Chill Sunday.
Hey.
You can just title this stream of chill to hashtag chill Sunday. 'Cause that's
This
it.
is a very chill Sunday stream. We've already got someone making future salsa.
Present salsa.
And in the fact that she's influenced by Ellis Wheat, it looks like it has Tron lines on it. Just to reinforce how much of a future salsa it is.
How much of a future salsa it was.
Oh yeah, how much it was. Now it's a present salsa, so it still has Tron lines, but now it's just a present salsa.
Oh god, this is horrible. Horrible.
I've got a question about this guy's house. How far into the territory is it?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. It is approximately right Yeah.
No, this would have been a great thing to bring our assistant along for. To throw him through that, although that might be a bad long trip to the Savage Frontier.
We can't always do that to Barley.
So I got an idea then.
He's a poster boy.
What's the idea?
We can go ahead, we can go out here to take it. Then we can head back to Free Harbor, maybe rent a ship or board a ship, depending on how much it would cost.
Ship might be slower though. It'd be safer.
But it would be a ship.
Yes.
And there's the cool factor of a ship.
No, we could just full on make Barley our mascot and like actually see if we can buy out a ship called the SS Barley.
How fast can your horse travel? I mean, how long would that actually take to just speed past anything that would come at you?
Huh?
If you went
just
alone
ride the
on a horse, how fast would it be to get you to Mavian territory?
Oh,
Yeah, remember, your horse only has
165 miles per hour, and I run at like 60 feet per second. About 2 seconds, if my math is right.
Am
I off? I'm a little off. Damn.
I don't think horses go 60 miles per hour.
They go 60 feet per second. Sorry, per 6 seconds. They go 10 feet per second. Technically, according to D&D, they go
10 feet per second?
Yeah.
Okay.
And consider they could go in like
About 30 miles per hour.
8-hour strides. They could probably do twice per day.
So 30. I heard a 30 mile per hour thing. Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's about 5 hours.
Yeah, about 5 hours. That's actually not bad. It's not bad for a trek. Now you have to consider your other party members, though.
Well, okay,
You
so
don't have to go with them.
Okay, then.
Well, Atreus could take one other with him, and then the others could go back. And I say only one other go with him, only to make sure that he doesn't keep the 1,000 to himself. Or
I would not do that.
Gretchen, just to make sure that the deal goes well, because he might be sketchy considering he wants us to go get a stick.
Mm-hmm.
There's two sides to this coin here.
Yes,
By the way,
there is.
Gretchen, if you do come along, we can totally split it and run. Wait, what?
Nice idea. What?
Gretchen will remember. She won't be stoned by then. She won't.
Yeah, she'll be sober.
But
Old
currently
person,
she
kind
is
of madness.
high as heck right now, though.
Yeah, which is why she agreed.
What was that, Alec?
I was a cold person kind of madness.
Yeah. So, who wants to giddy up and get along on this?
Oh wait. Serious question. Can we buy just a cart that could fit us in it and put it on the horse?
Not with one horse.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Faraday is not a very strong horse. She is the
Alright.
bare minimum of a riding horse.
All right. Just curious.
Oh,
Well,
Lord,
then
Gretchen.
what
Gretchen,
horse
make me a
is going for?
constitution check. Save. You brought this upon yourself.
1 second. I might have a spell.
Stop. They don't sing? What the fuck? I've never heard that before.
Simpsons.
Okay, well, guess what? You are still high as shit. You have disadvantage on physical saving throws, but you know what? You're gonna have advantage on mind ones.
You can't take over what's not there.
Exactly. Simpsons did it, yeah. Simpsons did it. That's the key to everything right here. Just Simpsons did it. Alright, so, who's ready to head out after that, to that?
I'm ready.
Oh god.
Gretchen's Okay, Gretchen, you're incapacitated for this session.
Aww.
You're taking Barley. You're controlling Barley now.
I don't know why this green X is here, but I made a better one.
So
I
are we actually?
Forget who drew that green
That
X.
was me. That was to say where Free Harbor was because people were having a hard time seeing it on the map.
Ah.
So
Like,
are
first
we
session?
actually just leaving Gretchen behind now?
No.
She
Please,
tuned in
no.
for this.
She's slumped over on Faraday. Whoa,
You know how
man. Looking up
heavy
at the
I am?
clouds.
You know how heavy I am? I don't know if... Unless you're walking, I mean, I don't know if we can both ride Faraday, actually.
No offense, but I don't think Gretchen awoke.
We're under attack by those giant sheep. Those are called clouds.
Oh man, you know what I should have done? I should have taken the points in strength because then I could carry and throw Gretchen as a weapon.
Not very well, and I don't think she would like that.
I may be high right now, but I know that ain't a good idea.
Passed out and high sounds like a good brick to throw at people. Okay. let's
Epic's just gonna Epic's just gonna hold person Gretchen. Okay. Gretchen's gonna follow her finger as she wags it. Okay, that's brilliant. Epic's just gonna
Gretchen,
cast hold
this way
person.
now, just stay on the road, okay? Okay.
Where the fuck are we? What are we doing?
We end up in Katria territory somehow. It's like
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to make survival checks.
it's like
Wait, survival for what?
just keep
To-
us on the road.
To you know, go continue being on the straight and narrow.
Is something attempting to make us lost by magical means?
God damn it. You and your friggin' rangerness!
I mean, okay, he can't be lost. That doesn't mean that he doesn't find the straightest path.
That is
Good
also
point.
true. You know what?
I
Yeah.
really don't know the specifics, so whatever.
He will get to his destination. It never specifies how long it'll take.
That is true. You know what? Thank you, Joker.
That is the note I took after playing with a ranger for a bit. Although that's a pretty good roll.
That is a pretty good roll. You know what? Yep. He manages to find his way straight to the territory. But on the way, you notice that there are wolves watching you from the bushes.
Doggy!
Oh god. Gretchen.
And when
no,
Gretchen says doggy to some of them, they disperse in the direction that you're going.
no. Of course.
Can I sense their emotional state?
Make me a perception check, actually.
This is like part of the ability too. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
What
shit.
the hell? Damn.
There you go.
Yeah, you noticed that their eyes were not glowing teal, but they had like teal irises? Irises?
Oh god.
Gretchen, yep, you notice it too.
No,
Alright.
that's not even the one!
You notice
That
it
was
because...
actually the wisdom save for the hold person.
Oh. Abek's not actually casting hold person on you. But it is broken if she did. It would be broken. But yeah, no, Atreus definitely notices that the wolves have a little bit of teal in their eyes. Not glowing, not magical, just aesthetic.
Wait, what?
The irises.
Aesthetic teal eyes
Like
on wolves?
The irises, yeah.
Wolves have contacts now?
I don't know.
Yes.
Ah, modern day is freaky.
Hey, you know, they just go to a husky doctor.
Oh. Okay.
What definition of husky?
Exactly.
I mean, that's up for everyone else to know.
That's
The
up for
inspiration die, honey.
No. That you cannot de-inspiration me. I don't care if your character's high as shit. I'm the one that hands out the inspiration here. You get the inspiration for trying to de-inspiration me.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Oh.
And I'm gonna make your de-inspiration huge. So huge that you're gonna have to roll 3d20 and drop the higher 2.
Are you gonna make the drow pay for it?
No. The drow. Look, I've made fun of drow enough. I've made fun of drow enough that I need to give him
so
a
we're gonna
break.
Make the Snivver blend pay for it. Got it.
Constitution safe? Oh yeah, nope, you're still high as shit. It is wicked stuff.
I figure I have to do it like what, every minute or so?
About, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, no worry, by the time you
Wait, in
reach...
game time, that'd be like 30 more rolls now.
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys have... let's see. At the average walking speed of 2 miles an hour, yeah, you got about 40 hours, so...
Just
You'd think
go
we'd
ahead and
be
roll
all-
240 d20.
No,
Yeah,
you'll
no, I'm not
you'll
gonna
be
crash the
sober.
computer.
Do it.
You'll be sober. Do you guys want to rest 1 night or 2? Or do you just want to keep hiking and gain some exhaustion levels?
I
Oh,
assume
wait, that'd be
that-
2,400.
I assume that we would sleep twice, but the second time would be like right in front of the place.
Just about, yeah.
That I'm saying that out loud as like a thing that like we set up camp right before we go in as like a safety precaution.
No, don't you do it, Strax.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
No,
Don't you do
no.
it.
Do it in the Discord.
No, please.
No, I'm not doing that there. I'm doing it in
Just break the dice box. Like, oops.
oh, 2,400 d20.
What's your total? That doesn't sound good.
Just send a screenshot. of
10,413.
Oh,
It actually didn't lag at all.
Wow, okay.
really? How many?
Oh my god, that's long.
Yeah. I would imagine it would be long, but... Anyway, yeah, so on the final night that you guys are sleeping, basically in front of the location that you're trying to go to, you do see wolves again. You know, as you have a campfire, they're watching you. Watching you eat dinner.
Huh. I'll toss a ration at one of them.
The wolf picks at the ration and then, gobbles it up and goes back off into the forest.
If there are any other wolves, Demetrius will follow suit.
Yeah,
I
there's
really
one
need
more.
to, like,
Yeah. Just
Okay.
throws-
That second wolf will also, well, I don't mean to use this pun here, but wolf down the ration that was given to it. And then it'll go back off into the forest. And I
I'm
will
gonna
give
use
my...
my primeval awareness to call them good boys.
That's... What does your primeval awareness do?
I have an innate ability to communicate with beasts as they recognize me as a kindred spirit through sounds and gestures. I can communicate simple ideas to the beast as an action, read its basic mood and intent, learn its emotional state, blah 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 blah. It's a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, holy
Like a
god
lot.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like all of the ranger abilities are like that. It's insane.
Feels like when playing a paladin in Pathfinder again. All those if-then statements.
Yeah. Okay. Well, are you trying to read their state of being?
No, that was before. Now I'm just trying to tell them good boy.
Oh. Okay. You have told them that they are good boys. And the night passes without incident.
Because I called them good boys. Now they don't want to chew our faces off.
But
Oh shit.
you're eventually coming to a clearing in this forest as you hike on. And within that clearing you see a few buildings and a couple farming fields.
Oh god. Not again.
Not a whole town. Not a whole town. This is more like just a singular farm.
Okay, so half a harvest.
We did rest now, right?
Yeah. Long rests have been had all round.
That should recover me, right?
That should, yes, you're completely sober.
In that case, okay, so farm, that means no break barn door. Got it?
Or shoot barn with bow, which I do have one now.
And as you're
encounter another amalgamation of heads and bodies, that's no.
And as you're looking around at the farms, you do see wolves roaming. The houses and other... Well, the house... There's a... Hold on, let me just bring you... Well, not bring you to a map, but let me go to the map myself. Okay, so there's like a bigger house, a couple smaller buildings, and... Then you can very, very, very thinly see off in the distance, near the edge of the clearing, like a small shed of some sort. And what's in front of you, the thing that's closest to you, are the fields. The fields have no crops growing. They do have a bunch of rotting plants, though. The bigger house has a giant hole in its roof, and the two smaller buildings are untouched.
Something tells me we should probably be on our guard here. Seems a little abandoned, which can mean a few things.
Nature check to see what the plants used to be.
Used to be corn.
Can't you tell why they rotted?
No, not with that much of a nature check. Not with that little, I should say.
Are they still stalks even though they're wilted, or is it very flat?
Not flat, no. There are some stalks poking up, but they are very slumped over.
You know what? I am completely fine with this. As someone who has corn detasseled before, all corn can die.
And what exactly do you mean by killing the corn?
Fire.
Okay, this is private property, and we're not...
Abandoned private property, possibly.
You don't know if it's abandoned. It could just not be corn season. You don't know that for sure.
It'll be abandoned after we set it on fire.
There's a pretty...
I am not taking any part in this.
Hey Gretchen, you want to go check out that big house over there and let Atreus do whatever he's gonna do?
Don't let me do this.
You can't stop it.
Yeah, Atreus, how about we find out if there's actually officially abandoned first, okay?
Yes, that is a good idea. I agree. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
I'll set it on fire later.
Okay, and
How did we
Demetrius...
get a pyromaniac and it's not the tiefling?
Okay, Atreus, or Demetrius and Abek, you guys are staying back? Both of you?
No, I'm going with Gretchen. I was assuming that Atreus was going to stay behind to burn down the cornfield.
Okay, well, there are a couple wolves that are, patrolling the grounds.
Something tells me this ain't gonna be good for us for too long.
You know what? Atreus will go play with the wolves then.
They haven't shown aggression to us yet, but I'd be wary of those wolves.
Okay, so you want to go play with the wolves?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they're the wolves.
Whee!
Let me know when you guys are going to make your presence known. Atreus, I think you've already started.
I have.
I think so. Well, you moved, directly through the cornfield.
I don't
I mean,
see
this is
any
just a little bit.
reason to not make my presence known.
Well,
I don't feel
As
entirely-
Atreus, basically making presence known means you're leaving the forest clearing, or the forest and entering the
Oh,
clearing.
Yeah.
And Atreus, as you do that, one of the wolves looks at you and then lets out a little bit of a howl. From behind this building, over to the east, you see a much larger wolf slowly go around it. And with this much larger wolf, it is white, and it has glowing teal runes, running along its entire body.
Which check do I need in order to see what type of wolf that is? Is it just nature?
This would be an Arcana check. It's a big wolf.
I was hoping to be able to tell the difference between dire and winter, but alright.
It's a big
Got
wolf! Alright, Demetrius, the most that you can tell for the moment is that, given the fact that it's, well, much larger than a wolf, it might be some type of dire wolf, but those runes on its back are definitely something that need to be, you guys need to be wary of.
Hey, you guys, remember that rage wolf thing? Feels like should give this the same kind of worry that we did that.
I mean, bash it to death and chase it down?
That, and we should be worried that it can actually harm us compared to some of the smaller creatures that seem to be a bit more friendly so far. That thing will probably at least try to rip us to shreds.
Do you think just making it unconscious would make the runes go away?
Probably not, compared to the rage wolf. But Atreus, you're good with this stuff, right?
Well, yeah.
Let's see what
Sort
it
of.
has to say before we do anything rash, like burn down a cornfield.
Yeah, I'll try sensing a few things about it.
Okay.
I come in peace.
Why? The wolf
Oh, sh-
barks at you.
oh, wow, it talks. But does it actually talk?
Yeah.
Talks. Not
So
just
we
like
can
to
all
me.
hear it?
I mean, it only asked you why. So far.
We've been sent to find a golden branch.
Branch?
Branch.
Branch.
Gold branch. Shiny.
Ken haven't seen thing like that.
Okay. Then... what is here?
Buildings.
I see. Can we explore the buildings? Or
Sure.
can we look? Sure. Yeah. Well, guys. I guess we're allowed to check.
The bigger wolf kind of lets out a little, and the wolf that was here just kind of moves to its side.
We're gonna die, we're marching to our death, they're gonna eat us all, we're gonna smell their breath.
Hey, Big Wolf.
Yes.
Do you have a title you'd like us to refer to you as, or a name?
No.
Okay.
You may call me Wolf.
Okay, Wolf. Would you like some meat? I have some extra and would not mind sharing.
Yes.
Alright, I set out some rations for him. while we go do our business.
All right. He starts
Divine
nibbling. Divine sense. Yeah, sure, Gretchen. What does that let you detect?
Celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet.
Faye
in
is
a ra-
Faye as well, right?
I think that's on the list. It's a bigger list
It
than that, I thought.
doesn't say Fae on here.
Oh, okay. Well then, it does not detect as any of those.
Do I see any tracks around of humans at all? Or humanoids?
Do you need a survival check for that, or is that part of your stupid
Yeah,
evil thing?
I think I do.
Okay. Yeah.
It's advantage.
Okay.
How you doing back there, Epic?
You see some fresh human tracks.
Any particular direction?
Well, they seem to have come from the northeast, but then they stopped approximately here.
I just kind of like vanish? Stop?
Yeah.
Any bones and corpses around?
Nope.
Okay. Well, they either did a really good job of eating them, or they're just kind of somewhere else. I'll open the door.
Do you think they flew?
I'll knock, actually. What'd you say, Joker?
Do you think they flew?
That actually is a possibility, isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah, they.
You might see indented prints on where they started flying from. So I don't know. So you're on the door.
Alright. Yep, Atreus, you knock on the door and you hear no response.
Then I open the door.
Inside, you see a shelf that has a couple bottles of alcohol. And old beds that, if you probably took the time to clean them, they could probably be used.
Well, gonna throw this in for the reserves. Maybe save us a few bucks. Save us a few credits for next season.
I like your thinking. Do.
It's like throws them in the sack. Is like. And
Hey, check under the mattresses.
I was going
You check under the mattresses. Alright. Let's see. You don't find anything of particular value.
Okay, I was hoping for like journals or something.
Oh, journals. No. None of those.
Is there anything on or under this table?
Under the table looks like a dog bowl.
Atreus, was this, is there a way you can see if this was, like, alright. Is there a way that you can tell if this was recently used? Like, if I look at it, before I ask Atreus, like, if I look at it, does it look like it was recently eaten out of?
It does not.
I'll crawl under the table and I'll sniff it and I'll lick it just to see.
Okay, you smell and then taste a thin layer of dust.
Yes, it seems this is the dog bowl for a dust devil of some sort.
Ah,
That's disgusting.
ah. Well, at least we confirmed that fact.
I'll actually take it and I'll hand it out to the wolf. Hey, is this yours?
Yes.
You got someone here that feeds you?
Myself.
Well, that's awfully resourceful of you to get your own dog bowl. I'll put it back.
And then
I also
the
fed you.
wolf howls.
Ew.
But then doesn't do anything afterwards.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Anyways, I'll put this back.
Alright, well, when you put it back, a couple wolves come out of the clearing. And then-
Did we see the wolves from last night?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
And then, whoops. Atreus and Gretchen. Gonna need you both to make me wisdom saves.
Why can't you just be a friendly pupper? God damn you.
Gretchen is on point.
Alright, so you both are gonna
Everyone is
take half damage from this attack as...
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Uh,
As the wolf inhales and then breathes out something, and your
Hang on.
mind's... Huh? What?
Oh, it's not cold breath, it's just...
It's not cold breath. And what happens is your mind gets invaded by maddening words and whispers of damned voices. So, who's ready for some initiative to be rolled?
I am with a 10. It's not too bad.
Don't worry, these aren't exactly hitting the best of initiatives.
I mean, I wasn't complaining about a 10. I've got a -1. I can't be too mad.
All right, Gretchen. Tis your turn.
Why'd you attack us?
Food.
I gave you food.
Are you saying we're food?
The wolf nods.
Okay, I go in and attack with the warhammer.
Okay. That is a hit. 6 damage, alright. It's a little peeved. Abek.
I'm gonna try to shoot it with a tranquilizer bullet.
Alright, trank bullet. Alright, what is... I forgot the DC for that. What is it, like 12? Unfortunately, your hand...
Oh wait, proficiency. It's +2.
Oh, you... Okay, so you aimed... Okay. Then that would be a hit.
4 damage.
Takes 1d4 plus your dex mod of damage. Oh, wait, no. No,
No,
I
there's
think
no
it's...
mod. It's just straight 1d4.
Okay, 1d4, say, takes 2. Okay. And
I think
It-
was
it
a
looks-
Constitution. Yeah.
it looks at the needle that you embedded into its hide, and it just looks back at you. Atreus.
I don't know about you guys, but I think inside is safer. And
Hey,
I will.
Atreus, if we can weaken it enough, I can put it to sleep.
Let's weaken it in here. I'll actually step right here and I'll take the dodge action.
Sounds good. Demetrius.
Yeah. Kind of like you doggies. Sad to Do the small ones look hostile currently?
They are looking at you hungrily, yes.
Okay. I like you, doggy. You know, like feed you, do her thing, move along. Sorry about this.
The
I probably miss.
Yep,
Holy
the
fuck.
doggy that you attack does indeed sidestep your greatsword strike.
Yeah. And with that, I will stay there then.
Alright. This little doggy's gonna circle around to Gretchen and then make a bite attack at her. Gretchen, what is your armor class at the moment?
19.
19, I should have figured that. Okay, let me see. Oh, this one just barely manages to hit you. I'm gonna need you to make me a strength save. Alright, you get dealt 6 damage and it tries to trip you down, but it does not succeed in doing so. Meanwhile, so it's gonna go right for Abek. Yeah, this one will dash over to Demetrius. And then, Abek, what about you? What is your DC? Or your armor class, your AC? Your DC for my attack roll. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Okay.
That one?
It was a nat 1. Alright, the wolf just kind of nuzzles you a little bit, Abek.
But the wolf gets a hangnail.
The wolf gets a hangnail. And now that its ally is right here, this wolf is going to attack you, Demetrius.
Yeah, pack tactics.
Yeah.
Looking to hit 16.
Hey! You guys said not to use kobolds.
If a wolf casts chromatic orb, I'm going to find you and punch you.
Don't worry, Demetrius. With your shield, or with your armor, you managed to block the wolf's bite.
Let me echo that statement. If a wolf casts chromatic orb, there are going to be issues.
Alright, so this wolf is going to try to bite at Gretchen. And it is going to miss barely.
10 out of 10 then.
I mean, seeing how
What, Gretchen?
seeing how my AC's 19, anything that above that is gonna hurt really bad.
Yeah, barely missed. Or barely missed. Barely missed. It was close. It was a close call. You managed to dodge it, though. You use your shield to your advantage. It's your turn.
If I want to pull something out of my bag, is that an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Damn. Yeah, I'll still attack with my Warhammer then.
Which one are you attacking?
Big one.
Big wolf? Okay. A 9 does not hit, though. Do you want to do anything else, Gretchen? Oh, I don't know what you can do, really.
Well, I mean, I was going to get into my bag, but if that's an action, then no, I guess I don't have anything.
Abek.
So I'm gonna move, and he's gonna take a
Attack of opportunity?
attack. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it half-heartedly nips at your ankles and misses.
Oh, okay.
The dodge tank. Who would have thought? No one. That's it.
We're gonna mark this wolf with a crying eyeball because it's emo. Just half-heartedly attacking. Alright.
So it takes up those 4 squares.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's in range, right? 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Witch bolt?
Ah, nice. Okay, that is an attack roll. Unfortunately, your attack misses. Is it just wasted? Then?
If a spell misses, it fizzles, and that just screws up.
Okay, well.
I think Witch Bolt has to hit to start that maintained damage.
Ah, okay, well, unfortunately, Abek, as you toss the Witch Bolt at this giant wolf, it's just kind of ducks out of the way of your attack.
Wait, is that +4? No, it's a +5.
Is it a plus
Yeah,
5?
it's a +5. Yeah, it's a +5.
Then hold on, let me check something. Okay, with it being a plus 5, then you actually do hit. And what save do I need to make a save, or is it just
No.
okay? So you just have to maintain an action. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then. Okay, so 8 damage. It will suffer the 8 damage.
Yeah, I didn't update my macros.
That's alright. Atreus.
Atreus will mutter a little verbal component of his spell. You'll see his feet get a bit lighter. He's going to run over here near Gretchen, pat her on the shoulder a bit, and say, "No sleep, funnel." And then attack at this wolf.
Okay.
Do. My sheet will work.
Hopefully it does.
And Zephyr Strike is an advantage.
Indeed, that is a hit.
Plus
Oh, for
this,
12
and-
slashing damage, that is it. You have brought... Wow. Nice job, Zephyr Strike. Nice job.
Yep.
Pushes the wolf back into the.
Oh, is that a knockback?
No, that's just always my thought with force damage.
Ah, yeah. Alright, well, you have slashed it, and it, gets gently nudged off its feet to its death. Alright, Demetrius.
Yep. Let me just confirm one thing that I had not confirmed yet. And the answer to that statement is scrolling. No. Okay, yeah. I will, of course it's such. I will back up one, taking those attacks of opportunity.
Alright, and they have
I think
advantage on both of them.
And
Alright, well, one will miss. Oh, wait, what's your AC?
16.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need you to make me a strength save.
You get to trip on every attack, even. I thought
Yeah.
that was special action.
Nope. Also, since this one crit, you take 12 points of damage.
Alright. Where's my-
And, yeah, you make strength save.
probably-
Don't worry, you are perfectly fine. You are not able to be tripped as it tries to grab your ankle. Well, it grabs your ankles, but doesn't
It
hold
grabs
on
them.
to them.
Alright, Gretchen. Gonna need you to take some hits for me. And I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. That's what, 2d8 plus...
2d8 plus your wisdom. Yeah, wisdom.
Of course.
Ouch.
That was to
Yeah,
heal
that's-
me?
You know
Yes,
what?
that
You know
was
what?
to heal you.
I'll let you re-roll that 2d8 if you want to. That's
Okay,
that's some bogus.
yeah. Better.
Better. Not much, but still better. That's
Alright.
better. That's above average. So
That's a tap on you, Gretchen, as I
Wait, no, it's
retreat
not.
back into the building doorway.
all right. Doggy's turns. All right, so they are going to dog pot. God damn it. Okay, just for that, the Psycho Wolf's next attack. Okay, so 2 of them now, because I'm going to use my D-Inspiration, These two will attack with normal. This one will attack Abek with advantage because of pack tactics. So let's see. Gretchen, these are 2 attacks against you. Ooh.
I think that's probably the worst part about the fact that enemy factions get to all take their turn at once is that you can do their movement phase and attack phase like that. So they all could have advantage instead of only 2 of them.
Alright, so, Gretchen, one of them hits you, tries to drag you down to the ground. I need you to make me a strength save to shake him off.
Strength shave.
Yeah, you're fine. You're able to kick off his jaws. Alright, Abek. As for you, you're not so lucky. I'm sorry, Abek, but can you beat a 20 DC somehow?
No.
Okay then, I need you to make me a strength save. And and a concentration check. Okay, I think you beat the concentration check. Yeah, you do. Barely, but you do. But now... Oh, wait. Which one is which?
Wait, what's the concentration check? What's that,
Plus con.
plus con? Oh, yeah, so... they're both... Yeah.
But,
The 12 was supposed to be the strength save, and the 9 was supposed to be the con.
okay, well...
It also gets proc. I could be wrong, though.
What now?
I think concentration also gets your proficiency. I could be wrong, though.
Not as far as I know. It's just your ability. But either way... it's... Oh, no, it's just Constitution. Yeah. I keep forgetting because it's different in Pathfinder. Fucking God.
That's what happens when you play with 2E too much.
I'm not playing with 2E. There's no stats released for it yet. I can't play with 2E.
I was about to say, is 2E good or have?
It's not out yet.
That's what I thought. So I was confused.
Alright, fortunately, Abek, you managed to take 5 damage but make both your saves.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just barely. Just barely. Your concentration check was a DC 10 because that was higher than the DC for taking half damage from the attack. That part I do remember. Anyway, this one's gonna... Big Wolfie's gonna join. Big Wolfie's gonna probably fuck you up, Gretchen. I need you to make me a strength save.
Oh, okay. Well,
I hit my wall!
we're not rolling.
You suffer 11 damage, and although this big creature is trying to drag your entire leg down to the ground to knock you prone, you manage to smack it a little bit to get it off of you. And it's your turn, Gretchen.
Get back. I can take it from here as of taking hits.
What do you mean by getting back? I mean, you guys are all in the room. I mean, do you want
Yeah.
me...
Get into the room. We're gonna funnel them in.
Oh, God. Okay. Question. If they are...
Cut
That
out.
is a very good question.
Well, they...
God.
I hate push to talk. With things like not registering where I'm pushing. Anyways... Yes, if they are asleep, would there be pack tactics? I wouldn't think so.
No. Alright, sleep, and where are you concentrating it on?
Well, it starts at the lowest HP, don't it?
Depending on where you cast it.
Where is your radius going? Like, are
It's
you doing
90 feet.
it focused? Are you doing it focused on yourself, or are you casting it over here?
No. Okay, I know her confusion now. Okay, so it's a 90-foot range for where you target the center of it, and then it's a 20-foot radius from that point.
Well, then I would say...
Generally, I would tell you to throw it as far away from possible while leaving the wolves within range still. Like, say, over here. Because then your allies are all safe from it but the wolves are all affected.
Oh, I forgot that it was friendly fire with that spell.
It
Then yeah.
Yeah, it's friendly fire. It's all creatures.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it'd be over there then.
Okay. Just a little bit of advice. Alright, and that will be... Okay, so these two wolves will fall asleep, but there will be 2 attacks of opportunity for you going back into the building. And both will be made with advantage. Wow, that is some low rolling on their part, luckily. Abek. I'm gonna get this wolf right now. Right over there. Yeah. These 2 are sleeping. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
You're taking your
Well-
attack of opportunity again?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Are you gonna try to use your action beforehand to concentrate your wish bolt? Because remember, I mean, you...
I thought I lost the concentration.
No, you succeeded.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, then I will suffer 2d12 damage that you roll. Not good.
Yeah, I think it's 1d12 because I think the initial hit's only 2d12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Increase spell
It's weird.
slot when he does the initial damage.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. So 2 more damage. Okay, you did it.
Causing 24 damage per hit on level 2 is discussing possibilities, friend.
That is true, yeah. Alright. Now, Abek, because you can't see your target, I don't think you can maintain your concentration anymore.
It doesn't require...
Yeah, it's a total cover.
Yeah, it's total cover, and unfortunately, because
Yeah.
you are... Yeah, it's broken after this round. Atreus.
Atreus will step out and make an attack at this wolf.
Okay. Ouch.
Jesus.
Wait, what the? Oh,
Wait,
okay.
their attack missed?
No.
On me?
Oh,
Is-
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's only 1 attack on you, so let's...
Yeah.
And it's not with advantage... Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay.
13 slash, yep.
I was gonna
Doggy.
ask if this one was damaged, but I don't think it matters.
It doesn't, no. Doggy,
Yeah,
go
it does.
down.
He'll step back out.
Demetrius.
One second, I need to check how badly I'm hurt here. So he
You-
basically just takes a position and then he heals himself with cure wounds at first level.
Okay.
And he's just
Let's hope for a better roll this time.
I hope so.
RNGesus be praised.
Average,
That's not too
yeah.
bad. That's not too bad.
You know what? I miss Life Cleric where I can guarantee perfect rolls on that.
Yeah, speaking of hope, a wish for 5th level. A wish for 5th level.
Wish for a higher spell cost. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
My turn.
Alright, well, the wolves can't do anything. They're sleeping. The wolf here is going to let out a howl. Gretchen.
I'm gonna have to take the time to heal myself up here.
Lay on hands, I take it?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Nice. Does that end your turn?
Unless you'd rather I move up and be the guard at front of the door,
That's
but
not-
really.
That's not my decision. I was giving you tips on sleep, so that way bad things didn't happen there.
Alright, so here's the thing, Gretchen. If you want to go forward, the only issue is both of them are gonna wake up this turn, as I don't think they have that.
It's a minute.
Is it a minute? I thought it was per round.
No,
Based
just
on
it's a
thing
solid minute.
Straight minute?
They wake up
Is-
if they get hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that guy is going to just come at us because I'm pretty sure he's doing ally grabbing. So your choice.
Yeah. So it's all up to you, Gretchen. It's all up to you what you want to do.
I guess I'll stay where I'm at then.
Yeah. I was just trying to help you accomplish your goal of using sleep without bad juju happening. Because centering it on yourself would have definitely been some bad juju. Well,
then
actually,
all
no.
of
It
that-
probably still would have put the small wolves to sleep with only 22
in
being
this current
rolled.
situation, all of us had higher hit points than the wolves, I believe.
Abek, what you gonna do? Gonna do, girl?
Can I assist the heal check?
You can't assist a spell check, a spell roll. No. Clever, but no. I mean, you could assist an attack roll, but not just something like that.
I guess I'll just have my turn.
Atreus.
Take a dog. I'll step out and take a stabby stab at the big bad wolf.
All right, stab the big bad wolf. You managed to hit the big bad wolf. 9 slashing. Very nice, very
Is
nice.
it damaged?
Oh, it's not looking happy.
No, I mean before I attacked it. Was it
Oh, yeah.
damaging?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was pretty...
Woohoo!
Oh, shit. Alright, well, that's going to be an attack of opportunity.
Not with Zephyr Strike.
Oh, is it? What?
It's concentration, and you get to move without attacks of opportunity.
Damn, I forgot how good that was. Alright. Demetrius.
Alright, let's see if I can follow up on your gore. Follow suit and make an attack roll.
It's not good, Demetrius. It's not good.
That poor greatsword.
You might want to refresh.
Yeah.
Sad part is that's a masterwork one too.
It says
Yeah,
that end
no,
your turn.
Hey guys, I think we're just gonna take the fight to him. I don't know if it's funneling's worth it at this moment, so I'm gonna stay out here. But yeah.
Just don't wake the little ones.
Alright. Little ones are still sleeping. Big Wolfie's turn. Big Wolfie is going to attack you, Demetrius. Big Wolfie hurts! Big Wolfie's got some rolls today, guys. You take 11 damage and I need a strength save.
Well, can't make my attack rolls. Let's hope I can make this.
You refresh, let's hope. Nope. The wolf manages to drag you down to the ground.
Fucking hell. See, here's the thing. If I had retreated, he would have gotten that attack roll when I was retreating, and then it would have been horrible.
Yeah, and at the end of its turn, 2 more wolves emerge from the forest. Gretchen.
I guess I'll move in and... Can I be in front of Demetrius without attack of opportunity?
No. No, you can't really be in front of him.
In my
So
current
wait.
position, I am under the dog.
Not under, but you're
Like, if
you're
I
in
move
front
there?
of. You're in front of the dog. If you move there, Gretchen, that's not like imposing anything. The wolf could still attack Demetrius.
That protection fighting style, though.
Ah, don't worry, it's fine.
I want to attack the dog, okay?
Alright, attack the dog. That is a hit on the dog.
Can't make.
I would assume the big dog. 12. Wow, nice. Alright. Doggo is hurting. Doggo is very, very hurting right now, but still alive. Abek. That's it.
Nah. Where are the other dogs? Let me see.
Should probably zoom in a little more. There we go.
Does anyone see the other dogs?
I see one dog here. I would have to assume the other dogs are over here and maybe here.
What's your idea here, Abek?
Eldritch Blast.
Alright, good old reliable. Let's see that attack roll.
Ooh, that'll be.
It is reliable, but it ruffles the wolf's fur.
Don't you have Eldritch Blast with something additional with the invocation?
I don't have the invocation. I'm in control.
I
Yeah,
think he has.
I mean, I have a knockback.
Range.
Did it hit?
it did. It did hit.
Oh,
Oh, what's your oh, that's right, knockback?
yeah.
Is it size dependent?
Not that I know.
Not that you know of. Okay, what's the DC? Or is it just...
It's just whenever it hits.
Oh, wow. Okay, how many feet?
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay, so... There.
Does that trigger attacks of opportunity?
No, it's forced movement.
Fair enough.
Alright. Nice job, Abek. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Atreus.
You know, Atreus is really digging this house. And oh shit, he moved further away.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Clever girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's. I can reach that.
Yeah, you can easily reach that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna dispel my little thingy and cast Hunter's Mark on it. And attack at it. Doo-doo-doo.
Damn, that is a hit. Damn! Damn! Holy shit, minus 24 damage?
Well,
Ow, yep, you put a serious slice into this thing's side.
I think I can copy you on that one.
Yep, Demetrius, you're gonna have to spend half your movement to get up.
But before that, I'm going to do something that doesn't require any rolls that I have to make. I cast Shatter and I activate my Cleric Domain, and I target it right here. Anything within a 10-foot radius
Yeah?
will take 24 damage.
Hey!
Alright, wow.
So that targets these 2 puppers and then the big wolf.
Alright, puppers are dead. No saving throw or anything?
Nope. Sorry. Constitution.
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 Alright, so
24.
the puppers are dead no matter what, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, the doggo makes the check, so he'll only be taking 12 damage. He's still standing, but
Yeah.
being shattered like that really, really hurts.
Then I get up, I wipe myself off a bit. Like, that felt satisfying. I'm gonna do that. Take stuff back. Enjoy that. Go on.
Alright. Pupper's turn. The Puppers. One will dash to Abeck. Yeah, the other one will dash over to Atreus. Alright, and then what's going to happen is this wolf is indeed going to attack you, Atreus.
Yeah, I figured.
Atreus,
Why can't we be friends?
It's not looking too pretty, pal. That was, it's gonna hurt. That was a critical hit.
How unconscious are you?
Negative
one unconscious.
And however, with Gretchen channeling the divine power of her divinity, because I don't know what god she worships, if she worships any deity.
Callahan.
Oh, you worship Callahan? Channeling the divine power of Callahan, she rebukes the Psycho Wolf, and even if it were to... Well, actually, no, it could live with if it takes half damage.
Shh, shh, shh. Don't notice that.
It doesn't make it anyway, so... The Psycho... So a light shines from Atreus, and just blasts into the Psycho Wolf, as I like to call it right now, the Psycho Wolf.
And I mumble in my unconscious vegetable body, it was all me.
Wow.
And Gretchen just does kind of a wink, like, sure, dude. Sure.
Wolf eyes.
Alright, but
That
there's
was
still
my
prob-
light, my divine power.
Alright, you all see the wolves, the teal in their eyes now vanishes into a normal color. I think wolves usually have like, well, let's see what the token has. Oh, look at the pupper.
Puppy.
That's like a
I cannot
gray.
see the pupper.
That's like a gray.
That's like half inside a building. Looks like he's wearing a red mage hat.
There you go. Look at the pupper. Yeah, that's like a gray eye. Okay. Their eyes go back to gray. And they look around and they look around very quickly, and they see all of you.
Thank you.
Two.
It's more spare the dying than it is cure wounds. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Demetrius cracks his. He does like the knuckle crack. He's like cracks his neck. He's like, all right. Let's see if I can do this a little better.
Are you guys gonna do anything to the wolves, or are you gonna let them run off?
Let them run off.
I'm just gonna run
They're not a
off.
threat anymore.
Yeah. Okay. They run off.
God.
Can I turn the wolf into meat?
Oh,
Sure.
did the runes on the wolf fade?
They do. They actually lift up from the wolf, and then starting from the tail, they just dissipate.
Alright. Can I make an Arcana check to see if there's like anything that I would know about similar events to this, other than what happened with the Rage Wolf?
Sure. Old wives' tales mostly is what you know.
Yes, we need to go back to.
Thank you for reminding me about my love interest.
Oh,
Been
man.
far too long.
Gretchen. Need to skin it so that we can make this one into a rug too. We can become an exotic rug salesman.
But the runes fade.
We made the Rage Wolf into a rug, and we made this thing into a rug.
Fair point. Is the steaks rage steaks now, or are they still gonna, or are they just normal meat?
You could try one to find out.
Wait, did we ever get those rage potions?
Would my Arcana check gleam any? What check would I have to make to like know more about the beast in general? Like, if I've heard of it before. Or
It would
stories
be
about
it was an Arcana check, and
Okay.
basically, you think you've heard tales of other lands called things called winter wolves.
it. All right.
However, this thing did not breathe. You saw it breathe, and you saw Atreus and Gretchen writhe in agony,
Right.
but you didn't see any cold coming out of it.
All right. Gotcha. Let's not try that now. We're not doing too good right now.
Absorb spooky shit. Yeah, no, that was not an element that you could have absorbed.
Yeah. It's like
To be clear, it was psychic damage.
Oh boy. All right, so want to check the other houses for that golden stick?
Yeah. It would seem fitting if all these dogs had the stick to fetch.
The Rangers are basically better druids, but less transforming.
Yeah, that was Atreus did a lot of the heavy lifting in that fight, so I could say yeah. All right, so
Actually, Gretchen did a lot.
Gretchen also, and Demetrius did a very nice finishing blow. Abek, thanks for being there.
So
He
yeah, how many
blasted
things-
it.
Abek did well. No, she pushed it back.
What'd you say, Gretchen?
I want to know my stake count.
Oh, you still have how many ever rage stakes you had?
How many
No,
more
from the
stakes
wolf.
did we earn?
Oh, from the wolf. Oh Lord. You know what? You got about 3 days of rations off that wolf.
Oh yeah. Where's Faraday?
Well, I would assume you told Faraday to stay back.
No.
Probably at the edge. Of
No?
the forest still.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Okay, well,
You chase a wolf.
hold on. Yeah, hold
Well,
on.
she was there for this fight then, I guess, but I'm still gonna need a token eventually.
Time to ignite zombie horse.
Yeah, eventually I will get you your token of Faraday.
Is-
I mean, if you really, she's not a warhorse though. That's why I was saying, maybe you left her behind.
Well, I'm not going into melee on her. It's gonna be a lot easier with just. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that old zombie horse that only ever stayed around for like a turn.
It only stayed around for a turn because it got its ass kicked.
Yeah. We used.
Faraday's gonna have some armor class.
Faraday, yeah, you did buy Faraday some decent armor.
Are we just gonna turn into like cavaliers now? We need a reclass into fighters so we can be cavaliers.
I can get a mount.
I had.
Gretchen can get a mount, yeah. Gretchen can learn to summon a horse or something with her magic.
Fine steed.
But
Yep.
yeah, do we find anything in this room?
You find food, like some rotted food stores, a dusty stove. When you open one of the cabinets, a badger runs out of it into the wilderness.
Food. I hunt the badger.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because it's a honey badger.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm a Faraday, you there? You got.
Hey,
I'm leaving off the screen.
Atreus, come over here. I don't want to be alone doing this. Come on.
He's gone.
Nope, but okay, Atreus is left. One mentioned a honey badger, and it's like, nope.
We did a campaign where we all played as honey badgers.
Oh! I'm taking that dog bowl.
You take the dog bowl.
Ow.
Fuck yeah, for Faraday.
Alright.
I okay.
I walk in this room.
It has a table,
Alright.
and it has. Oddly, you see, it has a candle lit chandelier. No electricity.
That's terrifying.
This is a nice table.
But yeah, anything under the table?
Nope.
Okay, how recent
Anything on the
do
table?
candles look?
The table is dusty, and there's nothing on the table.
Any of you got that cleaning spell?
Actually, wait a second. I would have gotten a cantrip this level. Oh, I can't say I have.
Not a prestidigitation is not a cleric cantrip, sadly.
I have prestidigitation.
Come over here.
Abek, go join the group. Remember the buddy system, Abek.
I like splitting the party though.
Her buddy is her imp?
Her buddy is her imp, which is not
Oh
on
yeah,
the-
where is my imp?
Casually forgot your
Your imp was sleeping in your backpack.
Oh boy. What am I cleaning?
this room
Why?
because we need to see if there's anything under the dust, as we have not found a golden stick yet.
Okay.
There's all
Yes.
the candles up there that are lit, and
They're not lit, but
okay, I thought you said it was lit.
I'm maybe I used the wrong words, but it instead of an electrical chandelier, it is a candle
Okay.
chandelier. Yeah, that's
Alright.
what I meant.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the candles from them.
It's like a wick. That's
Eh.
that's it. There's no actual candle in it. It's just it's
How
a wick.
nice does the chandelier look?
It's starting to rust.
Oh, that's pretty lame, but this table looks nice, so after you clean it, how about we haul it back? Huh, buddy, old pal?
I
Oh
mean,
my
it's
fucking
pretty-
no!
Yes.
We're not doing this again.
No, I'm serious.
But
though.
we
Look at
need
those
more
chairs.
space now for the other units.
Hey,
Ah, this
look.
is-
See, there's some nice blue chairs too.
Yes.
All right, I'll get the
And we got
table.
Faraday to
If you
help.
steal these, I'm not cleaning them.
I've got rope, I can strap it to Faraday.
Hey, how about you queen it first, and then we'll discuss taking it.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, there's 4 chairs. There's 4 of us. I could strap the chairs to Faraday.
Okay, we're a poor guild, but we're not that poor.
We are that poor.
Not poor, it's creative thinking with these resources we've been blessed with.
We, yes. What? Abek, queen the table, please, so that we can continue our mission, and then we'll discuss how good of an idea it is to take this table afterwards.
I'm good.
Would
Alright,
you just clean the dang thing?
Atreus fucking wipes it off with his arm sleeve.
No, Trace, I've got this. And he's just like, Demetrius just starts like clapping over himself. He's like, okay, Atreus, you gotta just hold the table down from that part of the table.
Alright.
I cast Gust of Wind.
Hmm.
He is holding the table down.
Atreus, make me a strength check. Okay, Atreus, you're able to control the table and not shatter its legs as the gust of wind.
It's intact, we can keep it. He just gave the word, that's what that was.
Yeah, see, I just cleaned it off. There you go.
There is an etching underneath all the dust. And this etching does look like a tree branch, just your normal average day tree branch. And it is in a circle. And there are, outside of the circle, there's just another circle of leaves.
Aback. Aback. Please, we're not going to take the other stuff. We just need you to clean it to check for something, please. Aback, please. I'll heal your wounds, please. Come on.
This is great.
Don't make me kind of madness you.
Hey, I'm not trying. We're not going to take the other stuff. We're looking for this there is an etching of a branch in that table. So we may have to give up the table, but we need to clean off the other stuff first. Please. Just go
Okay, just this once.
Just go into the
Never again.
Go into the into the other rooms. Not into this room. This room we clean off the stuff. I had to do it my own way. Just clean off like the tables in the other rooms, like the table stuff in there, to see if under the dust there is more.
Alright, Abek, you clean the countertop and the stove, and there is nothing underneath the dust.
Alright, now the beds, please. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, darling.
As you clean the beds and stuff, what you get is a blanket that is, let's be honest, it's been in better shape, okay? At some point in time, it's probably been in better shape. It's been eaten away by bugs a little bit, but you do see that each blanket on these beds has embroidered in it that same symbol that you saw on the table, but it's golden.
And how about on this table right here?
Nah, there's nothing on there.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay, Atreus, make me a survival. Well, Gretchen already got meat from it, so.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's a carcass now, but it may still need. I don't know.
It's not a perfect skin. Not a perfect skin. You can probably focus on it later and try to pass it off as a normal albino wolf skin, but
Do we have some way to communicate with our buyer?
no. Did not leave you his phone number.
that's always
Alright.
helpful.
So, here's an issue. We're probably going to need to bring the blankets on the table. No, not because we want them. It looks like, I might just be overthinking this, but it looks like they're an order, not an actual item. Am I making any sense here? Like, Knights of the Round Table and stuff like that.
Eh?
So,
Atreus, make an intelligence check.
like,
Let me make this
Excalibur
nice and
is,
accurate.
like, God damn it.
Wow, I rolled a
Did
fake one.
both of you? Oh my, no,
No,
Gretchen.
Atreus did a D1.
Yeah, I know Atreus failed, but Gretchen.
No,
No, Atreus didn't fail. Atreus rolled a D. Okay.
okay.
Yes, I get it. Okay, so
Stop eating the chair, Gretchen.
yeah. He's saying that the golden branch is not an actual item, as he said. It is an order of knights, as he said. So maybe the buyer is looking for evidence of the golden branch's existence or something. Is that what you're trying to say, Demetrius?
Yes, I'm trying to say we need to bring this stuff with their embroider to show
Mm.
something for what we did.
Yes.
So
We can also take pictures.
true.
You
but
do have
probably-
cameras.
He'll probably want physical evidence, considering he wants to give us 1,000 credits for finding it. We should at least
We'll show him
give
the table.
No. See, we keep the table. We bring him the blankets, or we give him the table. It's there and there. I think either way, we should bring all this stuff and then figure out how we're gonna present it after we get home. Because you were saying something about doing a boat ride. But I don't know if we're gonna bring the table. I don't know if you can bring the table on your horse.
Hmm.
Yeah, Faraday's a little bit more of a riding horse. She's not meant for hauling.
So if we're gonna be
That's
bringing
what she
this
started
table-
off as, though.
Was it?
Draft horse, yeah.
Oh, she was a oh, I thought you got a riding horse.
No, she was draft, and then I trained her. We had a
Oh.
whole discussion about
Yeah,
that.
no. Okay. Have I told you how bad my memory is these days? Because I don't need to tell you. You now know.
because you've forgotten how bad your memory is.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
So, I say that we bring this stuff back with us to base, and then we decide how we want to approach the buyer. Because even if your horse can take it down there, we still need to have a game plan. Because if we're just gonna complete the sale in one day, you and one of us going down with you, you need to have a game plan about this.
Hmm.
So we take the blankets, we do a once over again, see if there's any more embroidered symbols of the Golden Branch around here. Take the table. Chairs maybe as an extra if we don't mind taking them. There we go.
We are taking at least one chair from my apartment that does not exist.
I was about to say, you don't have an apartment.
I say we take 2 chairs. It's like clean them off a bit. They seem pretty good. Those blue cushions look comfy. Okay, serious question. Do the pillows also have the embroidered symbol on them at all?
No, the pillows do not. Just the
Okay.
blankets.
So nothing else, like if we do like a once, twice over, nothing else has the symbol of the...
No. Just the blankets and the table.
You don't want to send Gretchen to the Marvaria on her own, but you don't want to send Barley to do this. But you do want to send Barley to do this.
Also, I want to... I guess my, judging by this little drawing down here, my description was not concise, and I apologize, but that is what the symbol looks like right there.
Okay. Someone else just draw it?
I'm gonna assume Strax did an interpretation of it.
I did not.
You did not? Okay. Abic?
No.
Gretchen.
I did the one that you said wasn't right.
Yeah. Now, I did the one that's right. I did the one that has all the gold.
Alright, so... Alright, so we should probably put... Does anyone have like an empty bag? I don't want to damage them any further since they've been worn by time. Or can we like... Basically, I'm trying to arrange a way that they are not in contact with other stuff in our bag. Whether it be like we transfer all our stuff... Someone transfer their stuff into another person's bag for this moment.
Wait, what are you talking about the symbols and stuff?
Yes, we are taking those blankets because they have the symbol on them. I don't
They
want them getting...
don't need to be
more.
taken care of that carefully. Just
Why don't you
tables
just-
and a blanket.
What was that, Gretchen?
Make a hobo bag out of one blanket and then have the other blankets inside it.
Okay. I do so. I grab like a stick off the ground. And I do so.
Alright.
Someone come grab the table.
Yeah, coming.
With me.
Coming.
Okay, you start rolling the table across the dirt and fields.
I got it.
No, we're not rolling it.
Okay, Gretchen and will help you as well.
Gretchen and Atreus, just get Fernando ready. I think me and Gretchen can. I think we can do this.
Okay,
Furniture buddies.
Hey, I'm not saying anything bad, Atreus.
Okay, Demetrius, you and Gretchen grab the
come over
table.
here, Atreus, don't you want to set this cornfield on fire? Come on. Alright. Gretchen, can do this.
Yep,
No.
yep. You guys, okay? Atreus, you prepare Faraday to accept a table, and then Gretchen and Demetrius lift the table and carry it across the fields to Faraday. Abek, what do you do? Just watch?
Grab a chair.
Use Mage Hand to help.
Okay. You know, with it being upgraded to 10 pounds, you could probably carry a chair.
Carry a
With-
chair.
Mage hand.
Carry
Sure.
a chair. Yes.
I'll carry a chair.
Oh, damn, the chair is 10 pounds, 1 ounce.
No.
Alright, Atreus, now we can go back and get the other chairs. Like right after we put the
Okay.
Hey, come on. We can burn down that cornfield now. There's no reason not to burn it.
Oh, the name gags are back. Alright, you guys managed to load up Faraday.
I'm scared that we're still in turn order.
No, that's fine.
Alright, I'm looking at it like oh,
No, I was just, that's just me being like, oh yeah, the turn order's still up. Eh.
I mean, it's fine. I was just like, oh god, are we gonna get ambushed while we're setting up a chair on a horse? How are we gonna explain that?
Nope. You managed to get all 4 chairs and the table
Yes.
on Faraday. Faraday's ready to carry them.
Yes. Better pull this exact sprite over to the guild hall.
I will pull the exact sprite over to the guild hall when I actually get around to making it.
Yes.
And now begins your journey back.
Armed with blankets and table.
And on the way back, you
And booze.
start going to the main road. Well, you know what used to be a main road, and there's a couple familiar figures. A fleshy humanoid and a gnome.
Oh, fuck off. Wait a second. Harvester fleshy humanoid or
However, as you take a look at the fleshy humanoid, you realize that one part of its arm has been modified, and its right arm now sports 3 gigantic claws on it that basically make it so that the total length of the arm goes down to about, instead of, you know, like on a normal human, it would be halfway down the thigh. It's now halfway down the shin or calf. Nice job, whoever drew it with the dingling. Nice. Yes, like that. Yes.
Well, we can tell by the color that it's probably Gretchen. Once they change their color specifically.
I like that. But
Nice
yes,
save, nice save.
that was a very nice save. Okay. But they're just walking along.
But I don't approve of that.
Let's just keep going and hope they don't.
They are in your way.
Okay, are they like standing still, looking?
No, they're actually walking.
All right, well,
I don't want to get in a fight with this thing again.
I don't either.
I do.
I've got.
You guys are full healed and have all your spells and shit
Yeah,
back.
it's like I've got.
Oh, do we?
I've got
Yeah.
fog.
It's been it's been a night at the least.
We can do the same song and dance. I've got enough to cover us for a good few hundred feet. We want to just bolt away.
Did an update. Did you change the token that was being used or something?
No, I put it off the in between page, the one that has all the tokens on it.
Mine did not have the updated max health.
Well, then that's not my fault.
I updated the other token wherever the hell that was. It doesn't matter now, but
It doesn't matter
I
now.
just
no.
noticed.
Okay, well. I will make it clear in the future. Update it on the beginning page whenever I decide to actually, I only put it back there today. But yes, I will try to wrap up sessions by yanking everyone back to that page. But yes,
Gotcha.
they're still walking along.
All right, so should we just?
They're in your path. You guys are full healed.
They don't notice.
Yeah, I think we should all just gang up on the little fucking gnome and kill him. He's looking all alone.
You don't know how powerful he is.
Anybody have arrows or?
Oh, he's not going to be nearly as powerful without all those people distracting us.
Abek, what about you? What do you think?
I'll go with whatever.
Team player?
All right, so Gretchen, murder?
He did try and screw with our reputation and stuff. Yeah.
You know, you nearly stopped your head in, barely escaped. Murder?
I would prefer not getting into this, but if we're gonna kill anybody, gnome first.
Okay. Yeah. So how far away are we?
How about I just take you to the map?
See that there's.
And at this point, they haven't spotted us yet.
No.
Maybe we should not immediately attack and see if they are going to be harmful to us. But we should definitely have ourselves prepared for combat. You're the one that suggested it, Atreus, so I'm following you on this one.
Yep.
I can blame you afterwards.
And Zephyr Strike.
You're charging all in?
Yeah.
Alright, make your attack with advantage.
I can actually reach over there.
Oh god.
Alright, well, roll your damage.
Serious question though. Are they currently injured?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, if they are currently injured, then he also gets more.
Rolling 2.
Those are doubled, right?
No. No, flat bonuses are not doubled, just dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you dealt a total of, let's see what we got here. We got 17, a nice 22, so 24 damage to the gnome. Now,
Hey, little bastard, remember us?
as you blitz closer, though, you notice that he's gained a kind of a shadowy aura about him.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you slash him in the back, he just slowly turns around and looks at you and goes, "Oh! It's me favorite people! I remember you. I remember you quite well." And also, Atreus, he doesn't bleed when you slash him.
Good boy.
Yeah. Oh, have you met the Harvester again? And also, the Harvester has a new head. And also... No, what's funny, though? Initiative.
That's a fourth wall break right there. Holy shit, I rolled good. Serious question. Does the head look like the head of that old guy that we had to look for before?
No.
Empty.
Okay. Just making sure.
Impy. You want your imp, okay. God damn it. Let me see what token I'll use for it this time. What token should I use for the imp? Suggestions? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I have a
Zombie
perfect...
horse.
You want to Okay. That is very far back in my list.
Aww.
That is very far back in my list. So you know what? It's gonna be a certain fiend that we all know and love.
Mini Orcus.
There you go. Your familiar will be Mini Orcus.
Does his imp have plans of making a TV show?
His imp has plans of infuriating me by not letting me edit him.
Aww. You little Orcus. Trying to terrify people.
Okay,
Nice
Abek,
try.
you have control. Oops.
Thank you.
Yep.
Looks like a trait. Okay, there you go.
One day I'm gonna remember to target my token when I do initiative.
One day.
Hey, you have a +4 to Dex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Okay. I see what you're trying to do. Harvester! I'm gonna run. Why don't you, kill them no matter what it takes? Oh, Abek, why are you not on turn order? Abek, you're supposed to... Abek!
I bet
There.
does not click on token when rolling initiative.
Abek doesn't roll initiative using the character sheet. Anyway. He's gonna disengage and run away.
Weenie.
Abek. What you gonna do?
Eldritch Blast.
On the Harvester?
Yep.
Holy whoa! Abek!
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Abek! What are you doing?
Enter.
Abek, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Let go. Let
He's
go.
fucking dead. Stop it.
Stop it! What is going on, Abek?
Okay. 1 second.
She's the first one. She's the first one. Don't worry.
What is the first one?
Oh my god, it's reloaded the page.
You killed the whole frontier.
You killed the whole page. There is not the first one because it's farther back. 1 second, I'll pull up chat entries and find it.
You a warlock or a fucking wild mage?
Epic, what the hell happened?
You get Sin, why'd you have to make me speak?
Huh?
His push to talk button is the same as his enter for his.
my God.
You need
Oh
to
my
stop! Change it to left control! It is the easiest button to use for push to talk. Left control.
Oh god, 1 second. 1 second. I think.
You know what? No, forget about it. Forget it, Epic. You get a grace this time.
I
You get a
found
grace this time. You
I
found it? Okay, what is
It
it?
is it was an 18 plus 5 as the roll, and it
So
was
that's
9
23.
damage.
For 9 damage. Okay.
It is
Holy-
currently on my stream for anyone doubting.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. But Jesus Christ, change that push to talk feature button.
Terrifying. That was
Alright, you slam into the harvester. Atreus.
I'm gonna cast it again. I'm gonna rush forward in front of this guy on his right side, like above if I could move there. And I'll attack him again.
I thought the gnome was out.
He tried to disengage, but he caught up.
Well, you attacked with advantage, which you don't do now.
Huh?
Your roll was made with advantage.
Yeah, because I casted Zephyr Strike again.
That doesn't give advantage, does it?
Yeah, for the first attack you get 30
Oh,
movement
okay,
speed
I
and
see.
advantage with the force damage. After that, it's just the
Yeah,
opportunity.
he's dead.
He's dead.
No, let's roll that. You get double Colossus Flare, I believe.
Yep. That is a shit. Yeah, he dead.
Double crit the little fucker. This is what he deserves.
However, as your sword is inside his chest, his shadowy aura gets stronger, and he gets a glow, a teal glow, seeping out of the wounds that you made. You think this is really a game? I'll show you different.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement speed, whatever the hell it is, to just back up a little.
Alright, so this thing is gonna charge to Abek, and it is Demetrius's turn.
Alright. Gonna move like this. Just to give myself a little better positioning. It's like, hey Harvester, how you doing? Been a while. Remember me?
It says nothing.
Yeah. Kind of figured that he would take more control over you, considering you don't deserve to be controlled. Well, hopefully I can put you out of your misery. Or I can miss. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe
you
I-
don't miss, but your sword bounces off this thing's really tough hide.
Alright.
Gretchen.
I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna smite it.
Alright. Let's hope for a hit. That is indeed a hit. For 5 damage.
It's no melee damage.
While your weapon bounces off, this thing's the radiance kind of burns the hide. All right.
And try to back up Abek so I can. Well, no, you got magic. Never mind.
Atreus, I need you to make me a wisdom save
Oh, whoops. That's a 9.
as the shadows now start to swirl around you, and they scream with the voices of legions of people that you don't even recognize.
I killed Dracula? Is these the souls or something?
You take 4 psychic damage.
Yikes.
That's 3. That's pretty disgusting. Jesus. Like, I can roll 3d8 on things, but still.
Abek.
Oh, and Constitution.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Well, actually, not to take my. Well, I'll move back.
Attack of
attacker
opportunity.
opportunity.
Alright. That's gonna be...
And you know that protection fighting style.
Nah, well, protection fighting style's not needed. Because it rolled really low.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna. So I'm gonna take my bonus action to stealth my imp.
Alright, your imp is going to be... Okay, Mini Orcus is gonna be stealthed.
Sorry, it was supposed to be right there. Yeah.
There we go.
So,
The ninja takes up the entire icon. Because I'm so far zoomed out right now. Okay, nope, it still takes up the entire icon.
and then I'm gonna witch bolt the. Yeah, that guy.
There you're gonna witch bolt it. Alright. That is a hit. Wow, 19 damage. Nice. Alright, Atreus. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna back the hell up towards the team. So probably like back at the edge of the screen actually. And
Yep.
make a check to see what the hell he is. Hello?
Yeah. Make the check.
What check?
It would be knowledge, religion.
It really doesn't matter. I have no skill points in any of those, I guess.
This is fucking voodoo, yo!
Oh shit!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. The Harvester is gonna take one giant swipe at Gretchen, and then it's gonna try to punch Demetrius. It misses Gretchen with its claw, and then it also misses Demetrius with its fist. Holy crap, those are some terrible rolls. Demetrius.
Yep. 1 second. I gotta make sure on this. Making sure I'm doing this right. Yep. I am. Alrighty. So, starts off by like holding his weapon out and like doing that like casting stance you do when you're holding a weapon out in front of you.
Yeah.
Then a spiritual weapon is gonna appear next to him.
Alright. We're
By
just
next to him,
gonna...
I mean next to the harvester.
Okay. So... I'm just gonna mark the Harvester then, and then you can roll the spirit weapon's damage.
Yep. Alright, so spirit weapon I
Attack.
believe, make a melee spell attack, and that's so that's D20. We're not at 3 proc yet, or we should
No.
be at 3.
No, that's level 5.
That's at 5.
Yep.
Everything's muddling together. That's probably a miss.
That's probably a hit, considering... Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah. It's a D8 plus spell modifier force damage.
Okay. Not bad.
Yep. Alright. And then on my turn as bonus actions I can continue its attack. And then I'm going to shatter focusing here. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to shatter focusing here. I'm going to burn my cleric domain and 24 damage unless it makes a constitution save. And then if it makes the constitution save, it only takes 12.
Yeah, it takes only 12.
Alright. That's fine.
Gretchen.
Alright. So I'm trying to make the cone, like, down this direction. So not to hit Demetrius.
Okay.
So it needs the Constitution save.
It succeeds. So it
So 4
takes
damage.
4 damage. Okay.
We're actually doing damage compared to trying to hit it with our weapons.
That's it, Gretchen?
I think so, yeah.
Alright. You should have just let me be, boy. Atreus, the shadows are still swirling around you as you've moved. And they're gonna bombard you again with terrible, terrible words and screams. Unfortunately, you have failed this time. Oh, well, I rolled it in GM roll, but 7 damage this time.
Haha.
So, think you're gonna run away now, huh? Go on, I'll let you live. You cannot stop the darkness that is to come. Epic. How you doing, Epic? Doing good.
Yeah. I'm gonna maintain Witch Bolt.
Alright, deal me that 1d12 damage.
Use my bonus action to move.
Move Imp. Alright. Imp has moved into position for something.
And then my turn.
Atreus.
I will dash. Right. So the shadow's following me, or did he stop after?
The shadows are still swirling around you. But, I don't know, maybe dash away and see what happens.
I will dash here.
Okay. Yep, the shadows have now returned to him. And it is a harvester's turn. Doesn't like what you've done to him, Demetrius. He's gonna do both of his attacks against you.
Yeah. I expected that.
He misses with the claw, but he is... Or, not the claw. He misses with the bro fist, but unfortunately... You're gonna suffer 19 damage as he slashes across your chest with his claw.
Okay.
Pretty sure he can't succeed on a will save, but sure, let's try this. Yeah, he succeeds on the will save.
Still half damage, though.
Yeah. So that's minus 9.
Yeah, that's 9.
Yep.
Alrighty, come on, Harvester. You think you that's all you got? That's all you got? Seriously? Alright, spiritual weapon takes another swing.
Alright, let's see what happens with that spiritual weapon. That is a hit
Rolling better than I am, I'll tell you that much.
for another 7 damage. Alright, he's got quite a few wounds.
And then I heal myself as my main action. Second level cure wounds.
You're definitely right in that your spiritual weapon is rolling better than you are. But that's not bad. It's not bad still.
Yeah.
It's a little bit under half, or that's a little bit under average. Gretchen.
Take another hit like he did before.
Gonna try another smite.
That is a hit
7.
for 7 radiant damage. Alright. Gnome has officially left combat. Ebek. Give me that witch bolt damage. Alright. It's looking good.
And in my turn. I have moved the imp next to the harvester, if you didn't see.
I did. Atreus.
Can I stick my tongue into my phone plug charger thingy hole and cast Absorb Elements?
I understand what he's asking.
I do too, but guess
No.
you know what? There.
Huh?
No.
There. You're just gonna be unconscious from that sheer stupidity that you just asked.
Oh my god.
Come on!
Come on.
Aww.
He asked a serious question, as serious as he could be while asking the stupidest thing he probably ever asked.
You
But,
know what? Hold on
we-
a minute.
we
Hold
don't
on a
have
moment.
a-
You know what? Give me the
What would
description for absorb elements.
When hit with
I don't think
actual
it's in favor of
fire,
this
lightning, or
stupidity,
thunder
but-
damage, you can use your reaction to have resistance to it until the start of your next turn, including against the triggered attack. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra d6 of this damage type. Well, Atreus, if you want, I can hit you with a shock.
Now we're
That's
good.
what I can offer you.
No, Atreus, you're doing nothing.
Wait, does the Colossus Slayer? What does that count as a damage type?
I thought it
Is it
counted
just-
as additional of your base damage.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna grapple him then.
Zephyr Strike would be extra.
Gonna grapple him? Okay.
Oh god.
Composed
Ac-
athletics checks.
Okay. Oh
Damn,
god.
that's a damn good athletics check I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, as you try to grapple him, he bats away your arm with his claw arm.
Okay.
And then, you know what? Just for that, he's gonna take both of his attacks against you. Fortunately, they both miss.
I was gonna say if you got wiped in that, that'd be hilarious. Alright.
He came close.
Spirit Weapon makes its attack as bonus action on my turn.
That is a hit. Probably gonna be a kill. It is not.
Alright. And 1 second, let me check my damage spells to see if I can do anything that wouldn't kill you guys. Or,
You don't
sorry,
even have, like, Sacred Flame or...
No,
anything?
I did not. I don't think I took Sacred Flame. My damage spells are in form of thunder,
Ah, okay.
because of my cleric domain. I actually don't have second level slots. I cannot kill him. I do not have elemental damage.
Hey, Gretchen. Demetrius, you decide what you're gonna do.
What? No,
'cause-
there's nothing I can do that's safe, so I'm passing.
Okay, Gretchen.
I really hope I can finish this off with this another smite.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, you probably can. Yeah. Your radiance rips the seams and stitches in this thing. And goes down. Abek, you were not going to have the imp try to kill it, were you? Just as he says that. Just as he types it. I knew it!
I want to see
So-
the roll. Just for funsies, I want to see the roll.
Just for fun.
Yeah, for funsies. Yeah, let's see the roll.
Does many?
It has an advantage because
It would have advantage because it was invisible. Come on, let's keep going. See the roll.
21 to hit.
What would have been the actual damage? Just one?
He has to think this through. Realizes there was a mistake here. Although I think he can actually focus his spells through it.
I don't know, Abek.
It's 15.
15 damage?
Yeah.
There's no...
Yeah, because it's 5 from the actual hit, and then it's like 10 poison damage. Because the con save.
Then,
Yeah.
no, it would have dealt no damage.
Oh, you didn't have a con?
No.
Or
No.
you had a good con?
Or he has immunity to poison damage.
That makes sense.
But yeah, no, it's... Gretchen has managed to smite this foe.
Still would have did 5.
The foe has been smote.
Well, he's immune to physical damage, it seems, so that wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. The spear would have hit, the poison would have hit, and then it would just been like, okay, well, where do we go from here?
It would have bounced off. We see mini Orcus fly across as it bounces off.
Would have landed in poor Beck's arms. She would have had to pet it to comfort it. Because it would have been feeling depressed.
Yeah, so...
Hey, 15 damage is not bad, though.
Apologies to you, Abek. If I had a second little slot, because I wouldn't know that your imp was there, it would have been shattered. If I was not conscious of my allies, I would have thunder waved.
You want to do that, Atreus?
What?
Atreus?
I could probably do that, yeah. I'll take a picture and save it just in case.
Okay, then. So, you guys make it back to your base perfectly intact. After that little skirmish. Well, some more intact than others. You have managed to recover those artifacts of the Golden Branch. Whatever it was. And I think it's time for next session where, unless you guys want to just send someone else to actually complete the job.
I think we'll go ourselves, because I think we have questions.
Yeah.
Unless I'm speaking for the party here.
We still have to discuss
agree.
whether or not the table goes too, or if it's just going to be the blankets.
I mean, we're keeping the chair for sure. The chairs for sure. They didn't even
Yeah.
have the symbols on them. But I say we
If you ask, the table had no chairs. The wolves ate them.
We could carve the table in a way where the symbol's still there, but maybe we said it was a wall decor and not actually a table.
How thick is this table? Like, is it thick enough that we could carve out the centerpiece?
It's like a dinner table. You could probably carve out the centerpiece with ease.
Ooh. And then we can put like a bowl in there, and that can have like food and
You guys.
Are you paying for the bowl? Just saying.
we got that dog bowl. We've got a bowl already.
It's not big enough to fill in the center of the table with how big the symbol is.
I'm kidding.
Farley can fix that.
I'm actually curious. Did
If
that
it's-
bowl, after being cleaned, have the symbol in it?
You know what? It does not.
Aww.
I left it up to fate.
Well, if I actually just
It
made
could have been a
little
night
back-
dog.
I left it up to fate, and fate said no. Night dog, yeah. Could have been. Fate said no. Fate said no.
8 lies.
Fate refused to change.
The future refused to change. I love it. Alright, so. Then next week I know what I have to prepare, and that is a travel to Mavian territory.
So we
And-
decide if we're going by boat or by foot, right?
Yes, you do. What do you guys want to do? Boat or foot.
I vote boat.
I want
wanna
to see
know how-
cost of boat.
Yeah, how expensive will the boat? Will we be making money off of this venture still?
I would really hope a boat is not that expensive, but you know
That's
what?
why
I'll
I'm
see.
asking.
I'll do some research on Google, do some research for cruise tickets, ticket prices, and then I'll get
Don't
back to
compare
you.
it to
Not a
cruise tickets.
Cruise.
Factor in the cargo too.
Yeah, I know.
We're carrying we have carry-on.
Well, yes, but you also have carry-on bags. Ha 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 ha. Ah, hey kid. It was a joke about how you guys keep carrying corpses around.
Fair enough.
You keep making things edible.
This is true. I mean, yeah, so far. I think the only thing we haven't carved for meat was the harvester. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing we've killed so far that we've actually defeated in combat that we haven't carved for meat.
I mean, there was the minions that you killed in the first session.
Sorry, yes, I guess that is true. We did not,
But,
we did not carve them for meat, but they were probably figments of our imagination.
But yes, until next week. That will be the end of the session. And, for those who are interested in it. Okay, so Elvira did return from her job.
Mm-hmm.
And indeed, she got paid the 500 credits. Dude's wife was a bit of a, she was having some extramarital affairs going on. Not the sexual kind. And that's all she leaves it at.
What other kinds are there?
She was ditching his D&D group for another one.
Sounds about right.
She was raising their kids. Another man.
Adana and Reigns, they tried to do a recruitment, and Adana fucked up. She got a grand total of 8 for her recruitment check, even with advantage. Barley, on the other hand,
New table.
Barley was advertising, and he got a 5, so he did not get any new jobs.
We're gonna be poor.
That was with the
We
aid.
are poor.
That was with the aid. He got 5.
Dang.
We already are poor. Don't think you forget this.
You guys
Yeah,
are
but
able
we're
to...
at least middle class poor after that last mission.
Well, you guys are able to... You guys have your 1,000 credit salaries. And then you guys will be able to get paid next month, but you're going to have to get about 11,000 credits before the end of next month to keep it going.
Yeah. Well, we're getting 3,000 depending on how you react to the stuff we bring in.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good chunk of that. There are
And
subdivisions of poor. You need
there-
to splice it down as much as you can to make sure that you don't feel like shit afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know all about being poor.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, till next week.